Namaste, Javians. So, in the last lecture, myself, Krutika SHENMARE from the Department of Food, Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences. So, this is the subject about food process technology. And in the last session, we've seen about the introduction and different types of non-alcoholic beverages. So, in this session, we'll be continuing with the same. So, artificial mineral water is a beverage made by mimics the properties of mineral water and is usually given a certain scent materials as well as preserved by CO2. These types of drinks, known as soft drinks, the several types of artificial mineral water, among others, are soda water. This drink is a kind of others. The material is water and CO2. Then there is cola, that is Pepsi Cola and Pepsi Cola. The material is sugar, water, chocolate, caramel, preserved by CO2. Then there is ginger ale, tonic or quinine water, then bitter lemon, then lemonade, strawberry. That is, there are types of artificial mineral water was drunk and usual serves as a beverage or mixing drinks. Now, then there is a other different type of water, that is aromatic or stimulating water. It is a beverage that has a stimulating scent that can affect the organs in your body. Now, several types of aromatic or stimulating water are, for example, that is coffee contains caffeine, such as coffee or regular coffee, or black espresso or iced coffee. Now, tea, for example, or hot tea, that is hot lemon tea, Chinese tea, iced lemon tea. Chocolate, for example, is hot chocolate and chocolate ice, and milk, for example, hot milk or iced milk or cold milk. Then there are healthy drink or drink supplements. Is a healthy drink. And what is a health drink? It is a healthy drink that can increase the endurance. Some brands are usually sold at Krating, then Livoxan, M150, and back to on. Now, syrup is a viscous liquid or solid sugar yield is very high. That is a viscous liquid in which the solid sugar yield is very high. It is provided at the bar to meet the drink's mixed materials. Syrup is provided at the bar includes simple syrup, vanilla syrup, grenadine syrup, melon syrup, and strawberry syrup. Now, natural mineral water. It is a water. It is a water that contains minerals and is derived from the soil or water sources, which has treated the process as clean and sterilized before treating. There are several kinds of them, plus CO2 is inside, which points to preserve and repression. Some brands of mineral water include Ferrer and Evian, Aqua, Ades, Oasis, Vit, Sofra, or Indonesia. Now, punch is a term for a wide assortment of drink, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic, generally containing fruit or fruit juice. The drink was introduced to England from India in the early 17th century. From there, its use spread to other countries. Punch is typically served at parties in large white bowls such as punch bowls. The word punch is a loan word from Hindi punch means five. As a drink was originally made of five ingredients such as alcohol, sugar, lemon, water, tea, or spices. From there, it was introduced to the other European countries. When served communally, the drink is expected to be of a lower alcohol content than a typical cocktail. Okay. Than a typical cocktail. The term punch was first recorded in British document in 1632. Nowadays, soft drink manufacturers distribute many types of fruit and beverages. These are usually red-colored drinks. Despite the name, most brands contain only a small fraction of the actual fruit juice. The major constituents being sugar or corn syrup, citric acid, and artificial flavors. Non-alcoholic varieties typically include a mix of some fruit drinks such as juice, water, and a sweetener like sugar. A spritzer. Now, what is a spritzer? A spritzer is a tall, chilled drink usually made with white wine or seltzer, club soda, or sparkling mineral water. In the United States, some non-alcoholic carbonated juices are sold as spritzers. The same type of carbonated juice, which is actually made with juice and carbonated mineral water, is known in Germany as Saftskol or Fruchtskol. Both shots are for rarely used Fruchtavkol. Particularly Apfelkorn, that is apple juice and spritzer, is one of the most popular soft drinks in Germany. In Australia, Apfelkorn is usually a spritz that can combine with every juice. So basically, it is a tall, chilled drink usually made with white wine and seltzer. Now, Accelerate is a non-carbonated sports drink made by Pacific Health Laboratories. It is one of the few sports drinks which utilizes protein in order to speed up recovery and improve the hydration rates. A 4:1 ratio of carbohydrates to proteins is contained in the drink. Now, Bon Juice, or French for good juice, is a line of beverages produced in Lebanon by a company of the same name. The company was founded in 1962 and is one of the leading beverages and ice cream producers in Lebanon. Now, Bonjour's juice boxes are uniquely shaped three-sided pyramids and come in a variety of flavors. Now, Bopple is a discontinued drink that was packaged in an expandable accordion-like plastic container. There were two sides of Burple available, that is a lunchbox size that is 8 OZ and a full size that is 64 OZ container. It was distributed by the Sunday Beverages of Belmont, California and sold mainly in the Middle West. The accordion-like bottle was one of the most distinctive features. To prepare the drink, the container was stretched to expand it to its full size, and water was added to the concentrated liquid in the bottle. The bottle would then contract again as you drank from it. The label included instructions for poking a hole in the cap to convert the container into an ad hoc squirt gun and finishing the drink. Popular photography magazines recommended that the bottle could also be used for darkroom chemicals. The packaging magazine reported children finding many other uses for the bottle. Now, Clayton's is a brand name for non-alcoholic, non-carbonated beverage colored and packaging to resemble bottled whiskey. It was a subject of a major marketing campaign in Australia and New Zealand in 1970s and 1980s, promoting it as a drink you have when you are not having a drink. At the time when alcohol was being targeted as a major factor in the road toll. The jingle was written by Australian social satirist John McGill. Although the product is no longer being actively marketed, the name has entered into Australian and New Zealand vernacular, where it represents a poor substitute or an ineffective solution to a problem. It can also be used to describe something that is effectively in existence but does not take the appropriate name. That is, a common law couple might be described as having Clayton's marriage. Now, cocaine is a highly caffeinated energy drink distributed by Redux Beverages. It contains more caffeine than rival energy drinks, that is Red Bull and Coke Rockstar, symbolized by 3.5 steer heads on the label. Aside from caffeine, the label links 750 mg of taurine and another common ingredient found in many energy drinks. The drink is available online and in local beverage stores around the US. The beverage is also available in Europe, where it has always been sold as cocaine energy drink rather than no name, as it was briefly sold in the US. According to Cooking's official website, now the drink is being sold in three varieties, one being original, the one being cut, which lacks the purported throat-burning sensation of the original, and one being free, which contains no sugar. However, on July 9, 2008, Redux Beverages received the FDA warning letter indicating that they had objections to the fonts that Redux licensed for the front of their product cocaine energy supplement. The fonts in question have been removed from production and will be replaced with new fonts. In addition to the fonts, they have also removed the term cut from the mild version of the supplement and have replaced it with a blue can. They also have another flavor called spicy, which comes in a red can. Now, Coolata is a frozen drink served at Dunkin' Donuts store. Now, Coolata is simply made as a frozen coffee beverages with coffee and cream or as a slush made with fruit juice. The coffee flavors vary by store but can include French vanilla, caramel, mocha, and hazelnut. The fruit flavors include strawberry, tropicana, orange, grape, watermelon, cherry, and blue raspberry. The vanilla bean is another flavor and does not fall under this category. The mixture of different flavors and whipped cream are possible upon request. The dairy product in the Coolata is usually cream but can be changed to whole milk or skim milk. There is now also a new Mountain Dew Colada flavor. In July 2012, Dunkin' Donuts introduced two new flavors in the Colada collection: an Oreo flavored vanilla bean and Oreo flavored coffee Colada. Now, Crorodino is a non-alcoholic bitter aperitif produced since 1964. From 1995, it is a part of Grupo Campari. It is an orange-colored drink made of herbal extract of sugar and it is sold in 10 cl bottles. It is primarily consumed in Italy and other European countries. The name Crorodino serves some commune in providing of Urbano. It is used to make 16 ram, a cocktail of Piedmont. Now, Propel Water is a brand of flavored bottled water that is advised for having antioxidants and vitamins. It is a beverage product of Gatorade and is marketed by PepsiCo. Enviga was a Nestle carbonated canned green tea drink. Enviga is a trademark of Nestle licensed to beverage partners worldwide, a joint venture between Coca-Cola Company and Nestle. It is available in three flavors, that is green tea, tropical pomegranate, and mixed berry. According to Coca-Cola, Enviga burns 60 to 100 calories per three cans due to its high ECGC and caffeine content. This is disputed by some researchers and public advocates. A can of Enviga has 5 calories, 100 mg of caffeine, 35 mg of sodium, and 20% of the daily recommended calcium based on a 200-calorie diet. It is sweetened with aspartame and has no carbohydrates, fats, or protein. In February, the watchdog group Center for Science and the Public Interest filed a lawsuit over company claims that Enviga acts as a calorie burning as a weight loss product as a negative calorie drink. So that's all for this session, and we'll be continuing in the next session regarding the tea and coffee processing. Okay, so this is what about non-alcoholic beverages for. In these two sessions, we'll be continuing with tea and coffee beverages processing in the next session. So thank you.